Good morning, everyone. Good morning. You know how we started? Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? Well, I mean, I don't know if you're here now. Now. You know what we're going to take right now? Cialis. Got to get the penis blood flowing. Got to get the testosterone going. Hit the like. Oh, whoops. What are we doing here? This isn't why I'm late. I had a boom boom situation. Where's Meet Kevin? I'm going to dunk on him. Ooh. Microphone check, check. Microphone check, check. Boom, boom. Yeah, the boom boom's rough today, bro. I had gas pains yesterday on my side. It was bad. I didn't know if it was gas or like kidney stone, but we're good today. Well, we're good on the pain. Boom booms. We're going to be back in the boom boom room today. I'll tell you that. The last boom boom didn't go so well. A lot of effort, not a lot of results. You know what I'm saying? Boom boom didn't want to come out. Error. Excuse me. Oh, the Pacers lost last night. I just heard that in the background. I didn't even look, bro. What? Oklahoma's up 3-2. Boom, boom. 120. Yep, 3-2. I think the next game's in Oklahoma, isn't it? Oklahoma, or maybe not. Probably not. It's probably in Indiana. It would be game 6. Yeah, it'd be Indiana. Um, that is a reading that's concerning. We're gonna run that one again. I don't think that one was valid. 130 over 110. I mean, I don't feel like that's right. I need to go to the hospital immediately. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? You're on yellow today? Hell yeah. Is yellow the easy one or the hard one? Is it all that boom boom straining? $120 over 84. That's more like it. Why is that so much different? I mean, 84 is not great, but it's a lot better than 110, bro. Jiminy Christmas. 110, I'm on my deathbed. Like, I need to call 911. Let's try the other one. I ordered a second blood pressure machine to make sure like they were somewhat accurate. Because this expensive one didn't seem to be like, I don't know, my blood pressure seemed to be all over the place. But the one I ordered is a smaller version of the same brand, so I wasn't really paying attention. Am I gonna have to order a third one? A microphone. Might need to stop streaming on Rumble. I haven't seen Mike's 116 over 80. Yeah, seems fairly consistent. That 110 print. Good morning. Red day, bros. Not liking that. Apparently, we're going to go to war. We looked at yesterday, like that air bridge, which usually indicates some shit's about to pop off. And then last night, or yesterday, Trump's like, they should have signed. Everyone needs to evacuate Tehran, man. Why would you tell Tehran everyone needs to evacuate in Tehran? Is the enrichment facility underneath Tehran? Like, why do you want to? What's going on there? That honestly didn't make sense to me. Are we going to just nuke Tehran? Are we getting involved? I don't know. I think we're definitely doing a show of force to let Iran know that we're. And Trump ain't no, like, he ain't no little bitch. You know what I'm saying? He will stop it if he has to. What does that mean for your portfolio? I mean, just a different event that could cause it to go down. It would be short term by the dips, in my opinion. You have to look at the long term outlook, and you have to have your own market thesis on where the markets are going. Is the stock market going up over time? Midterm, long term? What are your thoughts? You think it's going to continue to go up and to the right like it always does? You can buy quality stuff and make money, and then ride out the dips, and then buy the dips if you have dips. The most important way to succeed in the stock market is not that. Well, it's kind of hard. You have to have disposable income. You don't have disposable income. If you don't have income you can afford to lose. You know, everyone says don't invest what you can't afford to lose. Well, don't invest what you can't afford to panic sell, because if you panic sell, it's a loss. So like Shardy B yesterday was like, oh, I'm going to buy a bunch of Tesla calls, which I thought was stupid. Could have paid off, especially in all this volatility and like war shit. But she bought, well, I mean, volatility went up, so she might be okay. I don't know what she paid. But she bought some calls yesterday, meaning she needs the price to go up to make money. Well, guess what? Tesla's down $8. So she's probably not looking too hot. She's probably not down too much. I think she paid around this. I need an easy way to go back in time and see what they were yesterday. Thinkorswim has that feature, but anyway, historically speaking, there will be a dip, like when war breaks out or the announcement, and usually it recovers. There's been some yahoos lately that have been like, oh, this is the history. Well, I didn't do every war. So that was a narrative that they spun for you. Bottom line is they don't know, you don't know, we don't know. It's the stock market. It's the same damn thing. Buy good stuff and wait for it to go up. Don't panic sell. Don't listen to people like me, Kevin, that say use stop losses or use trailing stops. Your trailing stop and your stop loss should be 0. That's how I invest. I'm not telling you how to invest, but my trailing stop is 0. The stock is going to 0. Now, will I change my mind if the stock's dropping and I lose faith in it? Yeah, and then I'll sell. But I'm not going to sell because it falls 7% in a 24-hour period, or because it goes down $5. That is a 50-50 that when it happens, that it immediately recovers and you get stopped out of profit. So if that's how you want to trade, you go ahead but stock market's the same damn thing that big boys will go do stop loss hunting and trigger you and take you out and then bid it back up, make money. Buy quality stuff, have faith in it, have conviction, put it in there long term, and then, like what are the odds? Like what is your point in putting in a stop loss? Like you buy Tesla and I'm like, okay, if it hits 290, I'm gonna get out. I want it to automatically sell for me. What are you planning for? Elon Musk gets hit by a bus? And then because that happens, it actually goes down to 130, right? And it saves you a bunch of money. I mean, you don't short the market because you think the next black swan's coming. Black swans come along once every 10, 15 years. You don't, I don't buy puts. I don't put in stop losses because I think the CEO is going to get hit by a bus. You account for that with some diversity. There's a lot of ways to diversify your portfolio. You don't even have to buy a bunch of different stocks. You can diversify your portfolio by like doing calls. Doing options, selling premium, hedging, doing this, doing that, having a little crypto, right? JT in the house. How you doing, brother? I bet Palantir is down and he's just gonna be bragging ear to ear. Rocket Lab, Bitcoin's coming down. Not too thrilled about that after its good day yesterday. JT, brother, how you doing? Let's hear it. Let's hear your little Palantir shit. What happened to... I nailed I don't even know what Palantir is doing. Let's get into the stock market. Let's see what's going on now that we're about to nuke Iran. It's not down much. Palantir likes war, by the way. That's like a war stock, tech stock, AI stock. All right, we got the Fed tomorrow. That's not really going to be anything because it's going to be no rate hike. SPX down 20, NASDAQ's down 90. NASDAQ was down 100 last night, so it's not really much going on here. Bonds are up 13 ticks to 113. That's definitely not rate cut territory. Oh, it has been moving in the right direction now for a few weeks, which is good. Next one, if this continues up, we can get a rate cut. I don't know. When's the next one? 6 weeks? Is it every 6 weeks? Volatility's up 70 cents because of war. SPX M2 kind of flattening out a little bit. M2 actually hit an all-time high in April. This chart's a really weird chart. Gold, what's gold doing? 3,400, 3,390. Silver, $37. Man, that's almost 2008 levels. I don't think this chart will go back that far. Well, I mean, 2008 we did hit $50, but that was 2011. It was after the financial crisis, not during. Tom. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? Brother. All right, Coinbase down 5, but it had a fantastic day yesterday, up close to 20, bro. 245 all the way up to 263, $18. Hood doing really good. It hit close to blue skies yesterday. Doing really well considering Ricky called the top at 72 like a week ago. And they didn't get into the S&P 500. And they're still, I mean, it's a quality stock, bro. Quality. MicroStrategy 375. I think you're an idiot if you trade this. The risk on this stock's not worth it. It is kind of maybe a gimmick. But and it could cause the fall. I don't really like Bitcoin could crash and this stock could, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he could get wrecked and have to liquidate and cause it to, like, this is a black swan, potential black swan for Bitcoin. But I don't think the top's in on Bitcoin, but if it is, this one's going to get hit hard. Why would you want that risk? I mean, you're leveraging Bitcoin is what you're doing. And in fact, this has been more risk, less reward lately. Bitcoin's hit all-time highs and MicroStrategy is not. Like 20% off, 10, 15, 20%, somewhere around there. Circle continues to be moonshot. I wouldn't touch this with your money. I'm bullish this long term, and I wouldn't mind getting into Circle, but I'm not getting into it until it finds where it's going to be for a while and has a nice pullback. SAP's another one I wouldn't invest with your money. This is a gimmick. This is a MicroStrategy 2.0. Jimmy, I wouldn't invest this with your money. It's a terrible company, a terrible CEO. The only thing I've ever liked about Jimmy was they stuck it to the man, and Roaring Kitty's pretty cool. But that guy, he's a one-hit wonder, bro. Roaring Kitty got his money. Does he even tweet? Like, is he even tweeting lately? Is he even on YouTube, bro? Like, what happened to this guy? Did he remove his... You know, Ricky, what's up with this effer? I don't even see him. There he is. January 1st. Yeah, this guy ain't doing shit, bro. He's probably got hundreds of millions of dollars, and he has said, F you. Midnight will distribute, blah, blah, blah. Space, another garbage stock. I wouldn't trade with your money. Metaplanet, garbage stock. Wouldn't trade with your money. Although it's done well. I mean, if you invested in the hype, you got wrecked. And then you're getting back to, I don't know what this is going to do if Bitcoin goes up. It's too much risk. Why? Some people like Chicken Genius full ported. That they love to say things like, I full ported into Metaplanet, meaning they put their entire portfolio there. That's a really stupid thing to do, by the way. I'm going to full port into a high risk stock. There's a 70% chance I'm going to lose all my money and a 30% chance I can get, or like a 5% chance I'll have more money than I'll ever need for 12 lifetimes. NVIDIA 144. Costco pulling back. Actually below the bull market support band. What's going on with Costco? They must have had a bad earnings. Surprise to the upside. Let's go down. Did they have bad forward guidance, tariffs and all that? This can be a decent one to pick up, but who wants to buy $1,000 stock? AMD, I love some AMD. We might have missed the boat on this one. It's going to be an AI play. I've only got so much money to invest. And I don't like being in like 15 different stocks. You know what I'm saying? I like a sniper. I pick what I like and I write it out. We skip Palantir, I guess. There we go. 141. I think this one's going to continue to do really well. But 340 billion, I mean, I think it's $1 trillion company. I don't know how soon, and that kind of depends on we go into recession. It could be $100 billion company first, you know? That's the rub. We go into a bear market, recession, 20% pullback, Palantir goes back down 50%. That 300 billion company is now 150 billion. And then the next 5 years, it rallies to a 10x, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Can you invest in something? I'm not a swing trader like JT. JT be in and out of shit. I'm in and I just wait. I pick like a sniper. I pick good stocks and I wait patiently. I've only been in Hood for, I don't know, 3 months. I got time. Now, if Hood goes up to $150, $200, $300 in this bull market, which isn't out of the question. If crypto has a bull market and things get crazy and we blow off, like, you know, what could happen on the SPX M2, I'll sell. Well, because I'm going to be getting out of crypto and I'm going to be getting out of a lot of crypto proxies. Now, Robinhood's not necessarily a crypto proxy. It is like a really good, well-run business with, you know, saving. Well, I mean, it's not really a savings account. I don't know that you can earn, I guess, 4.5% just by having money in your stock account. They do crypto, they do options, they have IRAs. I think they're gonna try and be a bank. I don't know, bro. What do I know? Boom, boom, boom. Rocket Lab 2647. I kind of wanted to buy this yesterday and I didn't. I'm going to patiently wait. Do I have money? I have money to buy, bro. It's not dipping today. What the hell? It's probably going to be, doesn't really like the market wants to do anything today. It is triple witching on Friday. All the options and futures and everything happens, I think, 4 times a year. Mike's in the house. How you doing, brother? That's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. We were also looking at ASTS. This seems like this just interests me because it's actually the chart's looking like it's a rocket. Kitty Kush in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm a sniper too, bro. You snipe garbage is your problem. I'm going to snipe some Jimmy. I'm going to snipe. Oh, we didn't even look at Neo. Let's have a good laugh, guys. Neo's been looking tasty for Ricky. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, yeah. Garbage. Beep, beep, beep. That's the garbage truck backing up, picking up the garbage. Ricky is turning a corner, though. He's looking at Rocket Lab and these rocket stocks. Moderna. I don't hate. I don't hate Moderna. I mean, I hate Moderna, even though this chart looks terrible. I don't know why they're down so much. Like, but I mean, I'm not. I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. And they get sued for $1 trillion or something. Are you wanting to pick this up now because you think there's going to be like some new variant coming out in a couple months and this is going to boom? Check out the stock called Tello. All right. Tello Pharmaceuticals. I would not touch this. What do they got? Some drug on the fast track for stage 3 trials. 97% of their revenue was from COVID. Human trials, yeah. I don't remember, bro. It was yesterday, maybe, or late last week. I talked about how I used to trade these pharmaceutical stocks as moonshots, and it's a great way to lose all your money. So, human trials, at least it's NASDAQ listed. I was messing with pink sheet crap. So, if you, what do you, like, why would you invest in something where 90 was? What is it now? Do they have some drug that cures lupus? Yeah, those pharmaceutical companies with drugs on human trials. I mean, what if the human trials go bad? Look at this, dude. This is. I love your truck. I can only drive it for 4 hours though. They have a drug that makes dogs live longer. Yeah. Why? What is with this random ass comment? There's a. I can't live without my truck or something like that. Jimmy High Roller, what's his name? I'm ashamed to admit I like him. Shit, bro. More than that, I have to see a doctor? Bro, you are. What do you need to see a doctor for? You're all over the map today. I think it's I love my truck. What's his name? Riff Raff. It might not be. That might not. I ain't giving up my truck. I ain't giving up my truck. Hard on? You have a hard on? You're not getting hard ons? I already took my Cialis this morning, bro. I'm Rock Johnson right now. You know what I'm saying? I love doing YouTube streams fully torqued. Barclays raised its Nvidia target to 200. I ain't giving up my truck. NASDAQ only down 64. We're making a comeback. Is Bitcoin? Let's get into crypto. Holy shit, bro. That's the same timestamp as yesterday, off by about 2 seconds. Crypto, crypto, crypto. I ain't giving up my truck. You're not getting Hartons? You need to work on your diet. All right, Bitcoin 1054. A little disappointing. We lost the 20. We got above the 20 yesterday, and we're currently losing it. We need to get back up above that, about 1059. We could come back down to the 50, which wouldn't be the end of the world, is at 1041. I would not want to lose the 50. Fibonacci, well, I mean, 102. Overall, things are still looking pretty good. Bitcoin over 100K with all this is pretty wild. I mean, theoretically, Bitcoin should do well in an environment like this, just like gold. Theoretically. I ain't giving up. I mean, Bitcoin's 105. Everything else is gonna be right close to where it was yesterday. So there's not. So we bought a new car. It was a bunch of new features, but the one I hate is the auto shut off when you stop at the light. Oh, dude, what the hell is that? You live in Cal? That sounds like some shit that would make you do in California. I heard some. I think. I don't know if that's. Can you I thought you could disable that. At minimum, that's going to be hard on the starter, right? Can't you disable that? Chevy Trax. You can turn it off, but it's oh well. Then what? Stop being a. I don't understand. You hate it, but you just press a button, right? Or do you have to do it every time you start the car? Each time? Yeah, that sucks. That's that's a buffet situation. It wants my buffet. That's it for crypto, dude. I ain't talking about that shit anymore. And we'll get Dr. Payne, fourth like. Have you talk about crypto yet? What is there to talk about, dude? Oh, actually there's 5 likes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Ramble time. All right, let's see. I knew it. Iran looks very, yeah. The Kramer jokes are old. This is not funny anymore. Sorry. The shit is played out, bro. It's more played out than let me cook. Solana ETF approval odds have surged to 63% from 63 to 76. Who cares? Trump administration said to consider crackdown on pharma ads. Goodbye cable. Do not. Moderna. Breaking news. Bad for Moderna. Solana calls Cardano Bitcoin Treasury play dumb. Yeah, I don't know. In other words, Iraq has WMD bullshit. Israel says Iran was racing towards a nuclear weapon. U.S. intel says it was years away. I mean, this is what CNN saying, so I don't know what's true. We're sending a bunch of planes and battleships over there, so. Oh, here we go. 6 hours ago. U.S. intelligence has concluded that Iran is still years away from developing a nuclear weapon, contradicting Israeli assessments. What's up with Cardano being all XRP? It's been like that for a while. Charles made up. He apologized to the XRP community, and he knows there's a symbiotic relationship. And, you know. Elon Musk owned XAI is reportedly in talks to raise $4.3 billion. Well, what about IPOing? Cantor Fitzgerald declares Solana Tech is meaningfully better than Ethereum on air. Who's this? Cantor Fitzgerald. Iconic global financial institution with world-class talent. Solana up on that news? It's flat. It's the only one that's green. What's Bitcoin dominance doing? Flat. I ain't giving up my truck. All right. Things are moving back up into the northern hemisphere. They're not down as much. Even Bitcoin. Let's see. Maybe not. Bitcoin 105.7 going in the right direction. XRP is a few announcements away from a $5 breakout. JP Morgan coin on the XR brink of a blah, blah, blah. And what is it on the brink of a nice 2x? I don't know about that one, bro. XRP is nothing but smoke and mirrors and hype. I thought it was going to go out of business, but then I applaud their move to get into the stablecoin market. I think that's really smart, but they're going up against some mafia, big mafia bros. So I don't know if I believe any of the bank stuff. We'll see. Again, I hope you make a lot of money on it. I love your faith and conviction. You're a Kool-Aid sipper, though. I used to Kool-Aid sip Cardano. I don't anymore. It's shut up or put up time. Third world problems? Yeah, no shit, bro. You should have done better due diligence. What's a Chevy Trax? That sounds... I don't want a car that shuts off at the light, that's for sure. Holy shit. Looks like a next gen like Camaro or something. Goddamn cookies. All this shit, bro. I don't want... God damn it. Is that a Chevy Trax? Oh, all this bullshit, bro. Oh, is that? Well, I guess it looks more like it's an SUV, an HUV, an SUV. Yeah, that's a nice looking car. Kind of looks like the... I don't know. It probably comes on the same line. What is it? Like a Kia or a freaking RAV4? I don't know. More like a Kia, I guess. I ain't giving up my truck. Former Fox News host Tucker Carlson calls the network propaganda used to manipulate elderly people. Yeah, they manipulated my parents. I mean, Fox definitely, it manipulates the right. What are you talking about? Just saying Coinbase seeks SE approval. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Coinbase seeks SEC approval to offer blockchain-based stocks. That is massive. On what chain? Is it going to be on Base? Tucker is one. Yeah, that's true, Ricky. Good point. Do we sell? I mean, Coinbase is down. I think I'm going to buy some coin. I don't know how much I can buy. $300. That would. I don't have that much. I might be able to pull off that. Nope. Just added 100 shares of Coinbase. I ain't giving up my truck. Let's see. I sold Coinbase. What did I sell it at? Ugh. I sold it at 244 and bought it back at 257. That's not how you play the game. Well, to be fair, I sold 200 at 192. So, nope, that's worse. What? Ugh. I converted that into Robinhood though. I ain't giving up my truck. I ain't giving up my truck. Day trade 0. I have 1,379 deltas. Does anyone know what that means? That means if the market goes up, I make a lot of money, and if the market goes down, I lose a lot. You don't know what your deltas are? You're not playing the game right, bro. What did Macron tell Maloney? Wrong answers only. I hate those kind of tweets. Lysine has so many benefits. Does Israel and Iran realize that if they stopped all the war bullshit and just bought crypto? Okay. They actually both own Bitcoin. This James Wynn guy's a clown. He's one of the biggest clowns. He thinks he's like intelligent and his opinion's worth stuff. I don't know. He posted some shit about how he thinks a Black Swan event's coming. This guy was semi-amusing because, you know, he was an idiot 40x in Bitcoin, but I think he's just getting paid by hype. And he had reverse trades on. We will have some kind of COVID-like Black Swan event within the next 48 hours as this war escalates. He posted this last night, 11 hours ago. Listen up, idiot. Fear will ripple across. Idiot. As of right now, I'm hedging my long positions. I have liquidated a lot of my spot altcoin. Fine. And I'm ready to deploy all capital if we have. Okay. Don't trade for a Black Swan event. You know the expression. When people are fearful, be greedy. Cardano just keeps waxing the same stories over and over. Midnight and Sovereign Wealth Fund and Bitcoin Treasury and blah, blah, blah. See, I don't Kool-Aid sip, Peter. I want there to be a bull market. I want ADA to go to $3, $5, $10, $20. Be happy with 3, would love 5, and I'm getting the hell out, bro. XRP hits your little $5 target. You should definitely take a slice off. It's 130 billion market cap. Come on, bro. What is XRP doing that justifies 130 billion market cap? Nothing. It's all like speculation and rumors. Working on a Solana versus Cardano video. Both coins have clear up. Yeah, who cares? Ada looks ready to go. Matthew, how you doing, brother? I'm gonna give you a heart. He thinks $6 to $7. Well, let's go, baby. And then a little dog would say, "Yo quiero Taco Bell," and we would all laugh and laugh. It was a simpler time. You get that right. If one Bitcoin hash ribbon buy signal was enough, we just got another one back to back. Let's go. What does that mean? This auto shut off feature is for the environment. Yeah, I know what it's for, dude. What am I? A couple puffs out of the tailpipe? It adds up. Everything should be hydrogen and energy or electrical. This is the weed out cycle. Only the patient will make it to the end. I'm losing my patience, bro. I'm giving it to the end of the year. Hey, baby. What's her name? Marjorie? Is that Marjorie? What's her name? Seriously, I don't know. Why am I going to some stupid Is that Marjorie? I don't remember. Kind of hot, but kind of not. Reports of Iran immediately calling back all medical staff who may be on vacation right now. All hands on deck for the coming days. Uh-oh. Is that why Jason's not here? He's over listening to meet Kevin. Traitor. Traitor. I'm going to remove him from all channels. Remove him from... Oh, Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Next time, say hello, bitch. Site down for maintenance. Uh-oh. How's my Coinbase position? I bought it 357. 257. I'm up 20 cents. Take my money and run. Come on, take the money and run. Working on the night streams. Working on the beep, beep, beep. Trash truck picking up some more Neo garbage. That's twice already this morning. Beep, beep. Another pickup? Oh, that's for Moderna. Picking up some Moderna. You're getting your money's worth on your garbage bill, that's for sure. All right, let's check in. Did you get... No, I check every day. Every day. Ooh, Coinbase moving. Let's go, baby. That SEC news is out. Let's get paid. Head $76. Pushing. We're moving, boys. SPX only down 14. NASDAQ only down 64. Bonds up 12 ticks. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Remember all the gamers used to do that? Let's effing go. Come on. Come on, coin. Moonshot time. Come on, Hood. Moonshot time. We're pushing up on blue skies. Let's go, baby. Blue skies after 77.80. Let's go. Most annoying thing. Yeah, let's go. It was semi-triggering to me. How's Rocket Lab doing? Oh, should have bought it. Too late now. I put my money in Coinbase. I don't know that do I have enough money to buy some Rocket Lab? Let's see. Yeah, I can buy some Rocket Lab. Should we do it, Ricky? Uh, 26. I can probably buy like 400 shares. Can I do 5? Nope. Screw it. I'm in. I'm in. I think it can get a better price. 30 asked Mahomes always. Yeah. I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I think I do kind of recall him saying it a bit here and there. Can we sell some calls on Rocket Lab? Because that always works out for me. The second I sell a call, the stock goes on a crazy run. Probably don't have much money now. Yeah, I just bought shit to buy shit. Money burning a hole in my pocket. That's all right. What did I pay for Tesla? 308? I mean, I'm up on that. I can get out at a little bit of a profit and put it into something else. Sell a call. I'm going to let that one run for Robo Taxi. Another long day today, guys. Need some down days for more up days. Charts in a few. Tesla plans to shut down Model Y and Cybertruck production over the week of July 4th. That's not going to be good for Tesla. You know what? I'm tempted. Let's see. Screw it. I just sold Tesla, bro. I'm not going to have enough for that. I just sold my Tesla and bought another 100 shares of coin. I love it. I'm McLoving it. Ooh, I got some cash. I could buy some more Rocket Lab. Nope. You know what I can do, and I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go down to here. Nope. Nope. Oh, I gotta go down to like here. That's not a lot of money. Hmm. A Rocket Lab. And the small account's up 4,200, 42% for the year. 10,000 to 14,000. Revenge. I'm not revenge. What are you talking about? Revenge trading. Pulled the trigger on Rocket Lab. What are you driving and not paying attention? Yeah, I bought 400 shares. I'm going to buy another 100. Oh, now it's more expensive. I'm being a little greedy. Nah, maybe. I mean, bro, you're only going to buy like 5 shares. It's not like you're going to make a lot of money here. I don't know. Maybe you can afford 10. Stop buying all those $200 pairs of shoes. You might be able to pick up 7 or 8 shares. That's why you like Neo. You can buy 20 shares and you feel like you're a freaking baller. A Rocket Lamb. Oh, come on, bro. Hey, little genie. Showing my dad Larry David versus Bluetooth clip. This is a great show if you've never watched it. All right, let's get a copyright strike. Hey, little genie. Gosh darn it. I didn't want that. Yeah, Do I forget how to do this? The cost of the stock is irrelevant to me, not to you. I mean, stop trying to act like
a person. You totally deserve that. You totally deserve it. Yes, you do. On no planet is a shoe caddy a good gift. That's just that what? No. All right. Yeah. No. I get that it was payback, but it's not long distance, even if it's in India.
So I'm on the 14th hole. Okay, Lloyd, he's got these great Cuban cigars.
I
So
can't
we're
talk
smoking
to you,
these cigars.
I got someone on the other line.
So I reached down to take a puff.
I can't hear you. It's loud.
And all of a sudden, Lloyd goes, what the
just
fuck
call
you
them.
doing?
I'm on the other line. I'm gonna have to call
cigar.
you back. Call them.
So I was trying to brush my teeth with an apple. It was horrible. Horrible.
Excuse me? Who are you talking to?
Talking to myself.
Well, you're doing it really loud.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're kind of talking loud yourself.
To a person.
What's the difference?
I'm actually conversing with another human being. Very different than just
To the outside observer, it's the same level of annoyance.
Well, I need to talk to my friend. I can barely hear you.
Okay, well, maybe if you talk lower to your friend, I'll talk lower to my other self.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, good plan.
All right, good.
Jesus Christ. I'm
What
literally
a
sitting
schmuck.
minding
He's
my
been
own
talking
business,
on
and
his
this
cell
guy's
phone
talking to himself.
the whole
Literally,
dinner.
He's still doing it. Do you hear that?
He doesn't even think he's
Listen,
annoying.
listen,
Let's
you
think
hear
about
this?
it. He thinks he could just sit there and talk out loud and not be annoying. But
Do you hear
I'm
that?
telling you,
He's literally just doing it just
he's
to be
been
annoying.
driving me nuts
Honestly,
for like the
I'm
last
done
10
anyway, but
minutes.
It's just bullshit.
No, can you
know
hear
I'm
him?
paying. I don't
Yeah,
care.
no, he's still
No,
talking.
let
Wait,
him
I got
win.
Steve on
He
the other
wins.
line.
He wins.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Steve,
win. Good for you.
do me a
Making it
favor.
annoying.
Remind me, these people, they're just...
what Cowser? He's dead. That's what's his name? Oh, Jason, help me. Oh shit, that really hurt. Dave, Super Dave.
Oh, hey.
Great show, by the way. If you've never seen it, Upside is what matters. Yeah, that's the problem. You think a $4 stock could upside to 400, and $1,000 stock could upside to 1,100. So the price is relevant to you. What is wrong with Charles, by the way? Price doesn't matter? It does matter to you, bro. Stop lying. You prove no. You prove my point, dummy. According to Israel media reports, U.S. Air Force jets are currently operating within Iranian airspace. This stream is flying by. You guys been sunboxing? You've been getting your vitamin... Oh, I forgot to put vitamin D in my pills. All right, I've been hitting the sun up. Salesforce is increasing their price for many products. Uh-oh. I think we use Salesforce. I'm not sure, to be honest. China calls on its citizens to leave Israel immediately. What? Try not to get smacked in the face with Jason and Ricky's boner.
AI helper. Okay, you've got this AI helper. I am technologically in the Stone Age. So can you explain how AI Helper would help me as a homeowner?
It's perfect for you because a lot of times as a homeowner, we don't know who to hire or what type of task to hire. We're like, who puts in irrigation systems? I've got a leak in my shower. Do I need a tile guy, a plumber, or who do I need? And the
Oh
AI
my
helper
goodness.
can allow you to explain your project in your own words.
So I've got to log on to Angie AI
Right.
Helper.
You
pay a
log
fee,
in and
Why would I go to a... No. Just ask Grok or Gemini straight up. I'm freaking hungry right now, dude. Mm-hmm. Trump says he has not reached out to Iran for peace talks in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I fell asleep to that last night. And I kind of want to buy some coffee. And I started watching it again this morning. And to prove to you I'm not lying, I was going to post that in Dr. Tom. I ain't giving up my truck. Uh-oh, am I lying? There she is, Dr. Patrick. I plan on finishing that.
Dr. Rhonda Patrick here.
Thank you for reminding
Today
me.
we're going to go.
By the way, hey, baby. So I'm going to have to... You know who has a really good coffee? The Pete's at Costco. Let's see. I should probably order a new. I might do it, bros. Get back into coffee kettle. Let's see. What is this made out of? Is glass the way to go? What's the best kettle? $60. Holy shit, bro. Don't get the plastic ones. Yeah, let's boil hot ass water in a plastic kettle. Stainless steel, inner quick heating for pour over coffee. I think she was talking about using a filter though. So I don't, am I going to have to get what's that shit called? Oilermaker flask? They are all, no, the stainless steel isn't. I ain't giving up my truck. They are generally not lined with plastic. Gooseneck kettles, popular, blah, blah, often have all stainless, though some may include silicone, steel, or plastic. Center the fellow. I ain't giving up my truck. Let's see. What's that shit called that we were looking at? I need to finish the video before I start ordering a couple $100 in coffee shit. Because typically I use French press. A glass container called you pour coffee into. Carafe? No. Decanter? No. Chemex. Oh, that's just the brand. I did not know that. Because I'm a dummy. You use 2 savages. Just get ain't any coffee like Jay. What does that mean? Just get ain't any coffee. Oh, you're an idiot if you drink instant coffee. That's probably speeding up your aging. So Chemexes do use filters. I'm about to order some shit, bro. Do you really drink instant coffee? Because that's just stupid. Why don't you become someone that drinks great coffee, blend it with grass-fed, Kerrygold grass-fed butter, get the Walmart version. Why don't you supercharge? Drink the most amazing coffee you'll ever have. Get a good quality bean, a good burr grinder, a Chemex. You probably just take a spoonful of it and wash it down. Time is not worth it. Then just take a pill. Like me. Like if you're trying to save time, just take a pill. Why drink shitty coffee, dude? It's like I'm talking to an artard. Have you ever had bulletproof coffee? Do you mean the actual brand? Yes. Bulletproof is making, technically, it's mixing coffee with butter and MCT oil. But I've also had the brand and I know the owner. I don't know. I mean, I know who created it, Osprey or whatever. He's like one of those life extension guys before what's his face? What coffee bean do you go with? I've done that military brand. I forget the name of it. Shiver Me Timbers. Blended Coffee Dark Roast. Serato Estate. Smooth Sailing Blended. That sounds like my 2 ounce, 5 pound bag. Doesn't tell me how much that is. Whole bean? Like, tell me how much it is. No, you don't want to do that, huh? I'm just, oh, $98? Are you out of your freaking mind? Oh, 5 pounds is a lot. $17 for 12 ounce? Again, are you out of your freaking mind? I'm not that rich. I ain't giving up my truck. Pete's Coffee. Pete's Coffee Major Dickinson blend. Really good. Signature whole bean coffee. It's probably not single sourced and all that, so I don't know. I gotta finish that video. I ain't giving up my truck. I can't get that song out of my head. NASDAQ down 70, dipping back down. Coinbase is not giving up F. I wonder what blockchain they're going to do it on. Probably Base, right? Which is all about that Base.
Free dessert?
Sure.
Can you hold this for a sec?
Sure.
Here's your dessert.
Thank you.
Hey, there's something in your eye.
Oh, thank you.
Do you remember where we met?
On the street.
Have you tried this before?
No, never. Thank you for the desserts. Hey, you're viral.
Today we saw a cleaner on the street, so we brought him inside for some hot
Oh, that's pretty funny.
mochi dessert. We asked about his life and he told us where he lived.
On the street.
We asked if he had access to clean drinking water.
No, never.
He was so touched by our kindness and could not hold back his tears. Come visit Soy Talk in Richmond so we can keep changing lives every day.
That's pretty funny. It's not shitty. What's Nescafe? Are you out of your freaking mind? Have you ever had a good coffee? Come over to my house, bro, and I'll make you a coffee that will change your life. Change your life. You will spit out bad coffee. You're like one of those. Like, are you in the no? Did you grow up in the Midwest? Like, you're okay with drinking Natty Light? You just been drinking shitty beer your whole life, so you think it tastes good? You've acquired a taste for shit?
Election.
Of the declared ones, right now, Donald Trump.
And which Republican candidate has the best chance of winning the general election?
Of the declared ones, right now, Donald Trump.
And which Republican candidate has the best?
Thailand's cabinet approval personal tax waiver on profits from Bitcoin and crypto sales over. So now you got to hold it for 5 years. I mean, I'm pushing that right now. All right, boys and girls. Up my truck. I'm not a fan of Discord always constantly showing ads now. Like, that's some bullshit, dude. Why am I seeing this? Got the boom boom version 2.0. Weird dude usually keeps his promises. Boom boom version 2.0. Doctor charged with supplying Matthew Perry ketamine. In this month, leading overdose death has agreed to a plead guilty. That's interesting. Four counts in exchange for his plea. Prosecutor agreed to drop 3 additional counts. Maximum sentence of 40 years. Holy shit, dude. You're a doctor. Way to F up your life. According to the co-defendant, called the actor a moron. Oh, yeah, way to go. Stupid, bro. This doctor called Perry a moron. If he was making a bunch of money selling him ketamine and calling him, he deserves to go to prison. The woman, 3 other defendants agreed to plead guilty. I've never had ketamine. Anyone in the chat? Is it good? It's is it a barbiturate? It just calms the shit out of you? Kind of like Xannies? I've had Xanax. Those are the best, bro. I would love some Xanax. Xanax is my jam. Anyone got the hookup? Software version 7.0. Bitcoin below 105. Womp womp. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing at all. Yeah, I didn't take that advice today, did I? I really do think we see 93 to 95K Bitcoin before going higher. Okay. $112/76, bro. I am feeling pretty calm right now. We're going to run that one back. Got a little bit of a stressful day today. Still a bit of a stressful week. An Israeli interceptor suffered a launch failure. Uh-oh. Oh, did it explode in the city or something? Do they have like interceptor missiles just around the city? That's insane. Or are they on the outskirts? $125/82. I'm taking those prints. Software version 7.0. All right, boys and girls. That's my time. You've been great. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Good chance. Go listen to some Meet Kevin. He's got some good content right now. Have a great day. What is it? Tuesday? Honestly,